All right, welcome to episode 122. I have my semi-gnarly knife, but it is not a package time. And what I'm going to do, I'm shooting this whole vlog. On the iPhone, and I'm taking the GoPro. And I always want to look at the wrong part. I always hit the light too. So I cut a hole in this index card with my semi-gnarly knife. And I'm going to hang this on my phone clipping so that I can't see my face on the screen. I bet that sounded awesome. Alright, now my face is covered and I will look at the camera instead of over here across. Yeah, so I'm looking at the camera. I'm shooting this whole video on the iPhone. I got some points to make today. But mostly episode 122 is going to be me ranting about a couple of things that have happened in the last couple of days. I got three pretty significant rants that I'm going to kind of blow through today. Plot twist. Tahoe's got this thing with the switch, and I left it in the auxiliary position, meaning the battery's dead. Well, this is not the vlog I thought I was gonna make. I'm trying to decide right now whether I'm gonna replace the battery or if it's gonna charge back. So I am under the shade of a tree in a parking lot at Buckley Homestead, and the rumbling you may hear is the engine of the Tahoe. Now the rest of this video, I'm gonna be trying to making some points about things that are important and sort of important in life, but it's going to be a rant. I got three rants that are about to happen. Hopefully I'm not going to have to buy a battery, but maybe I am. That was the scene of the incident. It's a fitness center. It's a gym. Weight machines, treadmills. Yesterday I was here to get some cleansers, and I witnessed a man park in a handicapped space. He exited his vehicle and he jogged across the driveway to the door of the fitness center. I believe that if you can jog, you don't need to park in the handicap space. On the other hand, he may have been parking there to pick up someone who actually, needed the handicap space. But what I saw is what I saw. That is my rant. Now, what's the point? If you can jog, maybe you're not handicapped, but maybe you have a handicap friend. I don't know. I should probably go on. By the way, engine's still running. Hasn't died since the last time it died. Been scary though, got really scary once. Red light. I really don't have anything to say, but I'm at a red light and I just thought I would start the camera. As you do. It's gonna turn green in a second. So here's the question. Do I take the keyless fob and leave it running, acknowledging the potential that the engine will die while I'm inside? I don't know what to do. So ultimately I decided to turn it off and see what would happen. Let's find out. Power lock still works. The one key, I still haven't solved the key problem. Cranked. Woo! I'm plugging in the iPhone. iPhone plugged in. All right, so something really cool just happened. This is kind of one of the high points of the week, probably. A former student who graduated in 2017, I ran into. And so he sat down and talked to me for a couple minutes, and he said, "Hey, sometimes when I'm out, I'll see something, I want to take a picture of it, and I think of you because, you know, I was in photography and everything." And so I was like, "That's awesome." And he's like, "Yeah," he said, because I know, you know, I follow you on Instagram, you follow me on Instagram, and he goes, "I'll send you a message next time I do that." And I was like, that made my day. So it's been a pretty good week, but that was pretty awesome that's going on. All right, I got two more rant segments in this video. I don't know. I'm still trying to make sure the battery charged, so I'll go find some place. Yep, it's a red light. Seems to be doing fine. I've decided to take a big chance. I'm in a parking lot at the library. You may remember what happened last time I came to the library. It was on a Sunday. Today's Friday. So I'm going to try to find a shady place, and I'm going to tell you a story. So the story I'm about to tell you, this rant, coming from me, it's going to seem a little ill-placed because it's a fashion comment. I'm commenting on fashion. It's not a big thing. It just seemed like, I don't know. So I was at the store getting cleanser for the bathroom. I was not at like a high-end retail location. Not the place where you expect. So this young lady walks in. I don't know how old she was. I saw her from the back. She walks in. I saw her from the side and then from the back. And she seemed to have put a great deal of effort into her shopping outfit. I assume she was going somewhere else afterwards or before or something. She had on like flip-flops, and they were stylish flip-flops that matched. I forget. She had like this over thing that matched, and there was several layers of garment on the torso, and all of those layers of garments worked together to have an open back, except for one layer. And that one layer that was the open back, it was like a tank top, not tube top, obviously that was like the 60s. It was like something in the tank top family, a crop top kind of thing. And there was the price tag hanging down from this garment. And my thought was, you've overlooked a very minute detail that sort of throws the whole effect off. The whole thing came apart. And if it wasn't the price tag, it was a label that looked like a price tag. It looked like it was hanging. It was like it looked like from the 25 feet away as she blasted down the aisle to the, I don't know. It looked like a price tag, and I thought, how you go to that much trouble to match everything up? You know, you've got on 3 layers, and you forgot to take the price tag off. Anyway, I shouldn't have even said anything. But she left the tag on, the price tag. How you overlook? Can you not feel it sticking you in the spine? Can you not feel that little plastic thing that they shoved? I told you it wasn't that big of a deal. I'm gonna get out for this one. I'm gonna go somewhere because it's hot in the Tahoe. Did I mention the Tahoe's air conditioner stopped working? It worked for like one night. It was like blowing out, icicles shooting out. The next day, nothing. Cops are coming. I'm serious. They're not coming for me this time. But I'm gonna stop right here. You can see him pass by me in the background. There he goes. There goes the cops. If you ever feel like someone's following you in Lowell, Indiana, come to the library and park your car. Cops will come. Very safe town. I have all the time that I've lived here. This will be my 3rd year teaching at the high school, and 4th year if you count the year I subbed and got all my license stuff put together. I have never felt like I was in danger. This is an awesome little tiny town. Little tiny compared to like Chicago and Memphis. I've never lived in Chicago, but I'm going to Chicago next week. You're gonna go with me. I don't know how that's gonna work out. All right, I'm leaving the parking lot now. Grand Kankakee Marsh. I'm gonna get over here and set up and finish the vlog out. Wrap this video up with comments on something that my two oldest sons, we had this conversation going. So my oldest son calls to our attention that the word literally now has a second definition. A second definition of literally that essentially means, it also means figuratively. Like, I'm literally on fire, it's so hot. Or, that mosquito was literally the size of a horse. Whereas, literally should mean literally, it also now means figuratively. I have a problem with that. No, it cannot. You cannot take a word and say it means what it means, but it also means the opposite of what it means. I cannot say that the word awake means either being conscious or unconscious. Yeah, I was so awake last night. Well, what were you? Were you awake or were you not awake? Were you conscious or were you unconscious? So those of you, whoever you are, who decided that you have, and you know, I'll show you the clips. I'll show you the screenshots. You cannot. I protest. Can't mean opposite things. You cannot mean literally and figuratively. Must not. Cannot. I protest. I remember to get the GoPro out. I have no idea. The lighting on it looked like it was like burned out, way overexposed, and I don't know, but GoPro footage for the win. There's a lot of, there's some like sand on this table. It's, what was I saying? GoPro, yeah. I remember to bring it. I remember to turn it on. I used to always have it in the bag, but I remember to turn it on. There was a lot of lead up to, a lot of time lapse. B-roll for a 2-minute rant on literally. This is literally a short rant with a lot of lead in. Hey, I think that's okay. I want to see people enjoy my videos, find them interesting, find them, you know, a little bit unexpected here and there. But I want them to also recognize that this is a gesture. I've been noticing a lot of videos where I do this. I don't even know what this is. It's like the meat cleaver. I do the meat cleaver. There's a lot of videos where I do the meat cleaver. Was I saying anything important? Probably. I was probably saying that I want my videos to be entertaining and unexpected and have some surprises in them. But at the end of the day, I want people to be able to reflect back and say, hey, that's probably like the one of the very first people who is a girl in the photography club named Shane, said it was like weird life lessons that we didn't know we needed, but we actually do. And I'm proud of that. And what Nathan, my second son, says is that I have a way of taking things and explaining them so that they easily make sense. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud of those ideas for the channel. So I may be a small creator, a small time. I may not have 2 million followers yet. But I do have, I believe, something worth hearing, something worth saying. If I didn't think it was worth saying, I wouldn't drive for 30 minutes to come to a picnic table in the middle of a swamp. By the way, I just got attacked by mosquitoes. I have not, as far as I recall, all summer I've been coming here, there has not been a mosquito bother me. The swallows, I thought the swallows were going to take my head off. Maybe that's why I should go back to where the swallows are and let them take care of the mosquitoes. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching all the videos. Please subscribe to the channel. I watched a video yesterday on making sure the people who subscribe know that even if these videos don't show up on your homepage, you can go to your subscribe tab on your home. So you have a home and then you have a subscriptions tab. And for now, anyway, the videos you subscribe to should be on the subscriptions tab. So you can find all the videos that I make. You can find that if you subscribe to the channel. So do that. Also, don't miss out. You can hit the notification. You can sign up, subscribe to the channel, and sign up for notifications, and then you'll doubly make sure that you don't miss anything, because you just never know. Thanks for watching, and I don't know if you noticed or not, but I keep looking at the screen over here instead of looking at the camera. I'm really working on that. I'm really working on looking at the camera and not crossing my eyes and looking at the... What was I saying? Okay, that kind of day. I hope the Tahoe starts again, because I'm like 30 minutes from the house. I don't know. It's a long way. Not that long. Thanks for watching. If you're still watching, thank you. And please, all that stuff, like, subscribe, and see you in the next episode. It cranked. We're good to go.